Working in Hono can become quite a challenge if you want to separate your logic between different files. So let's try to solve this today. Over here, I've got a file with all the goodness that Hono has. So we have got our variables declared over here, and we are defining the value for that over here. We have got our params in the URL, as well as our body is getting validated. Great. And we are getting all the types for this, and also the IntelliSense for all this value. Great. But usually what people want to do is just extract this into a separate function or variable. So over here, I'm going to declare a variable for this, and let's add this over here. So this will work, but now what's the problem is we have suddenly got a context to any, and all our variables have converted into an any type. Let's try to solve this. If we go into C and add the context type, that's what we're getting over here. We can see it has these three variables inside of it: environmental variables, path, and input. So environmental is simple. You can just pass this over here, and you can get the user data type. Simple. Now you're getting the user and also the IntelliSense for that. Great. But we are still not getting the path variable. For that, as you can see in the second variable, we have got the p tag. P is for defining the path. You can just pass the string for your path variable. It doesn't have to match the exact one over here. It's usually like in production, you might have something like sample and another type over here, anything. And if you only need ID, you just need to pass this over here. If you pass this, for example, the say param, you will be getting this over here, but it don't have to be in the same sequence. If you want that, you can totally have that, but it's not mandatory to have this. Okay. Now, we have got the user, we have got the ID. Now we are talking about the data. Data is never, and we are not getting any types over here. Okay, so let's look at that now. Now the third one is input. Input defines your validated data type. The object is a bit crazier than the other two, so let's try to look into it. In the input data type, we have got two variables inside it. One is in, and the other one is out. In defines like what the data is getting in, and out defines once the data has been validated, what we are getting out of it. So we can have JSON over here, because we are validating JSON over here. This is my Zod schema over here. I'm just going to infer this type onto over here. I can just write type of JSON schema, and I can do the same for the output. And as you can see, the error is gone. We have got the type sense over here. So hope this helps, and let me know what you think. I'm trying to do this series of UnHono, where we discuss these issues that usually the beginners and also some aged professionals have regarding Hono, as it doesn't work as they expect it to be. But let's try to solve this in these videos. Let me know what you think, and we'll catch you in the next one.